Gotta talk about these punk ass Lakers, dog. Man, they got their ass beat to sleep again. They got their ass beat to sleep again. Sis, oh man, people are starting to wake up as I like read more comments on like Instagram, Reddit, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. As I read more comments, you still got your delusional ass LeBron fans that, they got arrested development in their fucking brain. Like they still think that LeBron is very important to the Lakers, that they can't win shit without him. It's like, dog, where have y'all been the last 5 to 6 years? Like, these niggas, even when he was the man of the show, he wasn't getting nowhere. Missing the playoffs, getting bounced out of first rounds. He only had one fluke ass win outside of the bubble, one fluke ass run in 2020, what it was, 22, 23. But it ended up facing the real team by the Denver Nuggets and got smacked, got beat to sleep. Because the first 2 rounds, they didn't really play nobody. Draymond Green in the second round was a double agent. John Moran and the Grizzlies, they had a meltdown. So they didn't really even play nobody. But, man, them dudes so trash, dog. I mean, they let LaMelo and the Hornets come into their building. Now, I know the Hornets, they've been winning a few games recently, and they've been beating a lot of not a lot, but like they beat a few good teams, especially OKC. They blew their ass out too. So, I'm not surprised that they went to LA land and did the same thing that they did to OKC to LA. You know, just what I really do in this stream for, like, I ain't really watched the game, so I can't really share my thoughts on the game, but I'm just speaking, on how LeBron really ruined the Lakers. Like, he really ruined what Kobe loved. Like, it was a standard that he had set and that he loved. Even when LeBron first had came now, I know deep down inside, probably was like, man, this nigga trying to come here and like really trying to erase my legacy on some shit. But when the fans was removing his memorial and the shit that LeBron fans was making in LA, giving him a warm welcome, once Kobe was seeing that shit was being so out of character from the city, because like I say, he left the standard there. Once he seen how people was acting, he put a stop to that. He was like, man, look, that nigga here now, walking him into open arms, y'all chill out. Treat LeBron with respect. Even though LeBron ain't got that same respect for him, because look what he done did to the Lakers, and, with Rich Paul and these niggas on ESPN and Bleacher Report, look what they're doing to his legacy. They got people thinking that Kobe is overrated and not a top 10 player. Hell, not even a top 15 player. That's just how fucked up LeBron and his camp is, man, by doing that shit to my dog Kobe. But man, it's just like, I remember growing up, man. I remember people used to be scared. I'm talking about scared going into Staples Center. We're not a crypto arena. We're gonna leave the Staples Center to Shaq and Kobe. Magic, Kareem. We're gonna leave that to them. But just going to LA, man, or LA coming to your town, you knew you had to get that sleep in early. You had to go to bed early, bro, as an NBA player. Fans, like, they was scared. Like, it was a fear factor with playing the Lakers. I don't feel the same no more. The players don't feel the same. The players don't feel that way. Not anymore. And you got all these star players. You got Luka and LeBron and Austin Reeves. And people not scared of them. People haven't been scared of them in the last, since LeBron been there. Nobody's scared of them, bro. Nobody's scared of the Lakers at all. And it's so hard to watch. Like I was telling a guy in the comment section, cause he a Laker fan and shit, and he was on Two Raw post that he had made, not a video, but the community post he had wrote some, and he was talking about that he was gonna do a video, or the Lakers get their shit pushed in by the Hornets tonight. So the guy was like, man, we suck. I was like, man, the only reason why y'all suck, cause this punk ass, fraudulent ass King came back and ruined the chemistry that y'all had. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Aiden is trash, but at the same time, Aiden was playing good with Luka and Austin Reeves, and he was eating off of him, and he was happy. Like, nah, Aiden don't see joyful, cheerful no more. I haven't been seeing any. Well, it wasn't funny, but like people was finding his post-game reactions funny about how Luka and Austin Reeves play. Like, I'm not seeing none of that shit no more since LeBron been back. And the whole team, like, everybody is like, they just feeling like they walking on eggshells. They could be traded at any moment, especially with LeBron and his bitch ass lapdog, what he doing to Austin Reeves, talking about he need to come off the bench, talking about he need to get traded for Jaren Jackson Jr. Like, that man ain't got mouths to feed, like he ain't got a family to feed, bro. Like, that man don't, like he ain't got to take care of himself. And you try to take food off that man plate, trying to send him to fucking, I don't know, Sacramento, New Orleans, Brooklyn or whatever, Memphis. Who the fuck want to go to Memphis? Memphis might not even be in Memphis in the next few years. Like, they 14-11 in they last, I don't know how many games, but I seen it on the internet, on a post. They 14-11 since LeBron came back. That is bad for what they were before. And they gonna keep on sliding and sliding and sliding in the standings, all because the Lakers don't want to put this bitch in his place and get his ass off the team. That's how you can put that nigga in his place. Not by trading for Luka, because he's still on the team. Yeah, he was upset about y'all trading for Luka and not letting him and AD know, because he like to be in control of everything. So you got to fully take away the power from him, bro. Get his ass off the Lakers. Just get him away from the Lakers, bro, because he don't ruin the image. Like, he really don't ruin the image. Like, when the Lakers was going against my team, yeah, I hated them. I wanted my team to win. But I always loved Kobe Lakers, bro. And Kobe and Shaq Lakers. I always loved that team, bro. Always. But since this fool came to town, he don't ruin the image. His fan base done, the fan base done took over the Lakers nation. Lakers fans, they just waiting for this chump to get off the team. But even in so, like, how can you sit there and watch Luka also? Luka don't play no defense. Luka don't, I think Luka really don't want to be there. He just gotta be there. But Luka was enjoying his time playing in Dallas alongside with Kyrie. Now he on a team that he don't want to be on. And like I say, he's insufferable. Yeah, he's good, very skillful, top 5 player in the NBA. But he don't play no defense. He don't try to play defense. At least be average, but he don't want to do that. But I mean, he can't do it because he got to cover up for the scoring, because shot jacket LeBron James fucking up, got the worst plus minus on the team night in and night out. So you got to carry his load because he chucking up bricks and shit. Come on, man. But they hard to watch, dog. I be disgusted when I see the Lakers come on TV, bro. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm disgusted. Like, I can't watch them, man. Like, and I really couldn't, it stopped when that dude joined that team, bro. That's when it really stopped. But man, they falling from grace right now, man. All because this dude came back and ruined the chemistry, ruined the joy in the locker room because he don't want to feel like that he's replaceable. Telling you Lakers, man, y'all need to run away as fast as y'all can, bro. I don't know why fans ain't really booing this dude yet, man. You know, Milwaukee over there booing Giannis and shit in his team. All the same shit ain't going for them, man. Like, bro. But once again, man, like LeBron fans done took over Laker Nation, bro. Took over Laker Nation, man. And that shit sad, bro. That shit sad. I can't wait for the Lakers to get their real team back, even though I don't support Luka. But I can't wait. I can't wait for this dude to leave, man. For real. I can't wait for this dude to leave, dog. And then, like, man, his fans, they blaming Luka, talking about, like, bro, like, this how so fucking, like, remedial his fans is. Like, this, like, bro, I seen so many, I seen a comment on Reddit, right? And you know people on Reddit, they don't really know basketball like that. They really dumb as fuck, but, I seen a comment, bro, and the nigga said that LeBron been one of the best defenders on the team. If you look at the stats, like, dude, this has been this nigga whole like that's basically what his GOAT debate is: stats. I'm not doing the eye test. You cannot tell me that LeBron has been one of the best defenders on the Lakers. Jake LaVerria is the perimeter defender. And that's not saying much because he horrible too. And you're not gonna win anything with Jake LaVerria. And how this roster is constructed around Luka. You're not gonna get the most out of Luka because he need a big man that can rebound and can protect the paint. So he need bigs that can rebound and protect the paint. He got his little bootleg Kyrie over there with Austin Reeves, because Austin Reeves, with both of them on the court, it's not, he ain't really suppressing Austin Reeves where he can't get his shit off. They both was getting their shit off when they both was playing. And they need some bro, they should have never got rid of Philly Smith. I ain't gonna try to pronounce his first name. Dorian? Yeah, that's how you pronounce. Yeah, they should have never got rid of him. They should have kept him. I don't know why they let him go to the Rockets, but they should have kept him. It just is bad, bro. You can't have two cones, three when Austin Reeves get back, but you can't really have three cones out there on defense. At most, you could have two at most, but you got to fill it out with guys that's going to do the dirty work, and you need to put athletic centers, not no motherfucking Jackson Hayes, not Ayton. He had a perfect team out there in Dallas, and Dallas just traded him away. I don't. Shit was so stupid, but they had a perfect team out there in Dallas, man. Perfect team, and Kyrie and Luka, they play well with each other, man. And it's sad, man. Like, Luka would just. Well, last season he was a year away, but now he 2 years away from being in the NBA Finals to now first round exits again. Gotta hope the Lakers could put a talented roster around him to fit his needs again. When they had the perfect team around him, now Luka is basically starting all over, and they're gonna waste his prime years. In my opinion, they're gonna waste his prime years. Long as this chump's still playing, because we don't know when he's gonna retire. We don't know when he's gonna retire. We don't know when he's gonna leave the Lakers. I mean, hopefully he leave after this season and go rain chase somewhere else. But they really in hell, man. They really in hell. It's gonna take a while for them to get a championship contender, but yeah, man, they trash, dude. They really trash, man. And before it get even worse, before they fall into playing territory, bro, they need to trade that nigga now. Get him off the team now, bro. Seriously. Get him off the team now. or send him home. Do something. Send a nigga home. Take the backlash from his dick sucking ass fan base. But oh well, so be it. Because you a dark cloud hovering over everybody, bro. Especially your peon of a fucking fan base. Already making trade jokes about Aiden, how LeBron was looking at him. All discussing this shit. You know he ain't gonna tell him in his face that he not happy with his play. But he gonna go behind his back and gonna try to get him traded. But the whole, like, I don't know how y'all get behind that fake shit. Because I used to be a LeBron fan. Like a big time LeBron fan. You know? But just all that fake shit that he be doing, I'm not that type of person. I don't get down with that. I really don't. I don't get down with none of that shit that he do, bro. And y'all find that funny. I don't find that funny. Y'all almost drove Kevin Love to fucking suicide because of y'all, bro. Kevin Love was about to kill himself because he was depressed playing with y'all boy. Dealing with him and y'all on top of that. Y'all made Dana Green's wife deactivate her account because the nigga missed a 3 in a corner. In the dirty bubble. Like, come on, bro. That's why nobody want to play with that dude, bro. Nobody wants to play with him. He got to force niggas to come play with him. He got to force people to come play with him. All that y'all was talking that they couldn't get no star in this earlier Cleveland year. Man, NBA players, you think these NBA players don't? Man, they know what's going on. They know what's going on, bro. And Cleveland got one of the best staffs in the NBA. So it ain't like niggas talking about, you know, his fans talking about that, oh, nobody want to play in Cleveland, this and that. And, you know, LeBron, you know, saying that, you know, I couldn't get no talent because we in Cleveland. Nah, that ain't the reason. The reason is because of you. When shit fell, you blame people. You blame people, bro. You don't take accountability as a fucking man. And you the star player, you the franchise player, you don't take accountability. At all. So players be knowing what's be going on, bro. You a toxic ass individual. Along with your peon of a fan base. I'm telling you, man. Lakers need to run away. This should have been got out that dude, bro. After, I say it probably after the last. I say probably like after the last Western Conference Finals run that they had back in 22. They should have left that shit alone, bro. They should have moved on. They should have broke that team up. Well, not break it up, but just fucking go with Anthony Davis for a little while. But he gotta go. Well, what the fuck is that? Is that a... the fuck? Anyway, man, I need to go head back in the building. You know, I had to do a quick little video. I don't know what the fuck that is that's running outside. That nigga galloping, boy. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know that's a coyote or what. But, bitch, I need to get inside. I don't need that bitch biting me, nigga. Real talk. But, nah, I'm gonna highlight y'all boys later, man. The Lakers, man, they falling from grace, man. Quickly. Man, they is falling from grace quickly, dog. It's looking rough out there. It's looking real rough, man. Y'all like Chino Hill, boy, man, come in there and do y'all bad. I seen the kind of shots that he was taking, man, and they were taking some fucking 2K shit out there, bro. That nigga was in the playground or something, playing in LA. But I mean, like I said, man, the fear factor going, bro. That shit going. Since LeBron been in LA, man, that fear factor of playing the Lakers, that shit is gone, bro. And they're not enjoyable to watch. I don't get excited to watch them ball, bro. You know, I'm a Kobe fan, so that will always be my Laker team, bro. And the old heads that was way before my time, You know, Magic and Kareem, that's their team, bro. You know, but he fucked up the standard. It was a standard that was held. Kobe even said it on the video. You know, we don't care about stats. We don't care about division titles. We don't care about conference titles. We don't care about just making it to the playoffs. We care about championships. Playing in LA is delivering championships. It's a lot of pressure that you have to bring. But he brought his losing ways, his losing mentality over there to LA. Where now people got Stockholm syndrome and now they just think, you know, well, we get to the playoffs, it's a win. Nah, bitch, nah. Man, for a franchise of 17 titles, bro, y'all wanna tie up Boston. And you're not delivering that shit, bro. You supposed to tie up Boston, nigga. Now Boston them ahead of us right now. Come on, man. Dude's a loser, bro. But I'm gonna let y'all boys later.